Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. In 2023, corporate commitments to clean energy surged, with 62.2 gigawatts of renewable energy purchased through power purchase agreements, highlighting a growing trend in the United States and beyond. Over 400 companies, including tech giants like Google and Microsoft, are striving for 100% renewable energy. The United Nations 24/7 Carbon-Free Energy Compact now has 170 signatories, promoting hourly matching of energy consumption and production. Innovative technologies, such as Google's CO2 battery, are emerging to support this transition. While challenges remain, the momentum for clean energy adoption is strong, paving the way for a greener future.
In Maharashtra, Assembly Speaker Rahul Narwekar has called for an immediate end to toll charges for electric vehicles on the Mumbai-Pune and Samruddhi Expressways, labeling the current collection as illegal. He urged the government to implement a waiver system within 8 days. Minister Dani acknowledged that some electric vehicle users had been charged tolls despite the waiver policy being in effect since August 2025. Narwekar emphasized the importance of promoting electric vehicles and ensuring that no tolls are collected from them, advocating for a mechanism to refund any tolls already paid by electric vehicle owners.
Angola has launched Africa's largest off-grid solar plus storage project, the Kazambo Photovoltaic Park, which features 25.4 megawatts of solar power and 75.26 megawatt-hours of battery storage. This innovative system will provide clean energy to over 136,000 residents in Kazambo, promoting energy access without relying on fossil fuels. The project, part of Angola's Rural Electrification Project, aims to enhance electricity production and distribution in the region. Funded by the British Standard Chartered Bank and supported by German and Korean agencies, this initiative represents a significant step towards sustainable energy solutions in Angola.
Waaree Energies in India has achieved an exciting milestone by producing over 1 gigawatt of solar modules in just 1 month, a record set in November 2025. Sunil Rathi, the executive director, celebrated this accomplishment as a historic moment for both the company and India's solar manufacturing sector. This remarkable production not only showcases Waaree's capabilities, but also highlights India's dedication to expanding its renewable energy initiatives. This achievement is a significant step forward in promoting green energy and enhancing the country's solar manufacturing landscape, contributing positively to India's environmental goals.
The European Union has made an exciting commitment to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 90% from 1990 levels by 2040. This legally binding target requires an 85% reduction directly from European industries, while allowing for the purchase of foreign carbon credits to cover 5% of the cuts. Danish Climate Minister Lars Agard expressed that this target balances climate action with economic competitiveness. After extensive negotiations, this agreement reflects a political compromise, aiming for net zero emissions by 2050 despite differing views among EU nations. This initiative is a positive step forward in the global fight against climate change.
The Adani Group is set to invest an impressive rupees 12 lakh crore in India over the next 6 years, focusing on infrastructure and renewable energy. This initiative aligns with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for self-reliance. Chairman Gautam Adani emphasized the company's dedication to India's energy transition, with plans for a massive renewable energy park in Gujarat that aims to generate up to 30 gigawatts of green energy. This investment positions India as a key player in the global green energy sector, supporting the country's aspirations for a sustainable and digitally advanced future.
In Vietnam, VinFast achieved an impressive milestone by delivering 23,186 electric vehicles in November 2025, setting a new monthly sales record. This brings their total deliveries for the year to 147,450 units, highlighting a significant shift towards electric vehicles in the country. The standout model, the Limo Green, sold 9,642 units, thanks to its spacious design and competitive pricing. Other models, like the VF3 and VF5, also performed well, contributing to VinFast's goal of doubling global sales. Additionally, the company is expanding its service network, with plans for 400 workshops by year-end, enhancing customer support.
Brazil hosted the 30th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change in Belém, addressing the intertwined crises of climate change and corruption. While the summit faced challenges, it did achieve progress with the Just Transition Mechanism, aimed at supporting communities in moving towards sustainable livelihoods. Corruption, particularly involving fossil fuel companies and destructive development practices, undermines climate efforts and weakens governance. However, strong advocacy from indigenous leaders and the Catholic climate justice movement emphasized the ethical dimensions of climate action, pushing for accountability and meaningful participation in policymaking.
India's Central Electricity Regulatory Authority, CERC, has positively extended the timeline for converting renewable energy generating stations to include solar hour access. This change benefits developers of solar-based renewable power parks and hybrid stations, allowing them more time to make decisions and secure approvals for increasing their generation capacity. The extension of 2.5 months from December 9, 2025, provides a total of 5.5 months for these entities to adapt to new regulations. This move aims to optimize grid utilization and support the growing solar energy sector in India, addressing current supply chain and technology challenges.
In Greece, Dr. Dani Gluck from the Israeli startup LightSolver will present innovative laser-based computing technology at the Quantum Algorithms and Optimization Conference in Athens on December 17, 2025. His talk will highlight how LightSolver's laser processing unit can significantly enhance climate modeling, materials discovery, and energy infrastructure. This groundbreaking technology leverages the dynamics of lasers for fast and efficient computations, overcoming limitations of traditional computers. With 12.5 million euros in funding from the European Innovation Council, LightSolver is poised to revolutionize complex problem-solving in various scientific fields, making a positive impact on technology and the environment.
Iran is currently experiencing a significant water crisis, but recent rainfall in Tehran brings a glimmer of hope. This autumn has been the driest in over 50 years, with rainfall at only 5% of the norm, prompting President Masoud Pezeshkian to warn of potential relocations if conditions do not improve. Agriculture, which uses 90% of the nation's water, is particularly at risk, with predictions of a 20% water shortage ahead. The situation is worsened by inefficient water use and climate change, urging officials to find solutions to ensure stability and protect global food markets.
In Wexford, Ireland, the Gusarain Community Action Group is actively opposing a proposed 300-acre solar farm by Gen 7, citing concerns over the loss of fertile agricultural land and potential harm to local communities. The group argues that solar farms, while promoting renewable energy, could undermine food security and rural livelihoods. Local councillors echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the importance of preserving productive farmland and the need for genuine community engagement. Despite the planning application being under review, community members remain determined to protect their land and way of life, highlighting the significant impact such developments could have on their future.
Ambuja Cements Limited, based in India, has been selected for an exciting Indo-Swedish grant to pioneer a carbon capture and utilization pilot in the cement industry. This innovative project, in collaboration with the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay and Ecotech from Sweden, aims to develop sustainable solutions for capturing and utilizing carbon dioxide. By transforming CO2 into valuable materials and green fuels, Ambuja Cements is taking significant steps toward a circular carbon economy. With a commitment to net zero emissions by 2050, the company is advancing its eco-friendly initiatives, including renewable energy and advanced technologies, to support a greener future.
Japan is set to introduce a green master plan for Central Asia during the first Japan Central Asia Summit with Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi. This exciting event offers Japan a chance to play a significant role in promoting sustainability in the mineral-rich region, which includes Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. These countries are not only strategically located between East and West, but also possess abundant energy and mineral resources, including rare earth metals essential for modern technology and green energy. Japan's focus on sustainability could lead to positive developments in both the region and global efforts against climate change.
Renew, a renewable energy company based in Gurugram, India, is planning a $500 million bond issue to refinance its upcoming debts. With over $1.5 billion in debt maturing in the next year, this move aims to strengthen its financial position. Renew operates 11.6 gigawatts of renewable energy assets, contributing significantly to India's solar and wind capacity. The company is also expanding its solar manufacturing capabilities. Despite projected negative cash flow in the short term due to ongoing projects, analysts expect improvements in financial ratios, showcasing Renew's commitment to sustainable growth and innovation in the renewable energy sector.
Shropshire Council in England has made impressive strides in reducing carbon emissions, cutting them by over a third since 2019. The latest report reveals that emissions have fallen below 40,000 tons of carbon dioxide for the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic, marking a reduction of 10,000 tons compared to 2024. While the Council is currently on track to reach net zero by 2040 instead of the original 2030 target, achieving the earlier goal would require a significant annual reduction of 16% over the next 5 years. This progress highlights Shropshire's commitment to tackling climate change.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.